Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to leg hypertrophy workout of 218 of 14. Now, you guys haven't seen me do a lot of workouts videos in a while, and I think that's a little bit because you guys have already seen a lot of these workouts over and over and over, and for some of you that might have gotten a little repetitive. So, I'm showing you guys this workout in particular because it is a little bit different from the norm and because of what happens. So, as you can tell, bar speed isn't great. I'm not showing you guys all of the warm-up reps. This to me felt a lot heavier than it should have. You can see the bar based on bar speed here. It just was a shitty rep, and I think my face tells it a little bit. So kept on moving with the workout. Once again, I haven't showed you guys all of the transitional reps. The goal for the day was 360 for anywhere from 4 to 5 reps for 2 sets. With that being said, last week I did 355 for 2 sets of 4, so it wasn't all out of the question for me to get these 2 sets of 4 to 5, rather not easily, but get it. Here at what appears to be 335, that was a very heavy rep for me. So coming into this, I knew a little bit of it was going to be difficult. I didn't expect it to turn out the way it did. So it is what it is. So setup took me a little bit longer than I would have. I think the approach to the bar was a little soft, if you will. And I go to setup here. This is actually the working weight. This is the 360. I set up, take a deep breath, and boom, lift it, get the rep, drop back down. And then what I've been doing lately is just setting up on every single one, which for me it's fine. I don't like the bounce. Go to lift it again, get off the ground, and I just feel like my back is too into it, so it didn't work. I let it go. I go in to do a secondary set here, which is starting to look a lot like the first rep. And I go to pull it. I go to pull it. I go to pull it. Yeah, see, all this is taking way too long. So, in reality, I need to cut all of this down. I need to come into the bar and into the setup a lot more intense and a lot more focused. And so, I think that the first rep really psychologically just threw me out. So, the second set, couldn't get it done. So afterwards, I was really upset about it and really a little pissed, to be honest. So I instilled what I called for the day punishment. The punishment for not getting it done. So what I really did is work on accessory movements that would propel me past the sticking point. And I think for me, a lot of it really is the sleep. I feel like my sleep patterns lately have been really bad. Not enough sleep, but also the quality of sleep, having to get up 3-4 times a night just for random reasons, and it's not as perfect as I would like it to be. If things were a little better as far as the sleep goes, I think I'd have a way better time recovering and also powering through these workouts. So what I ended up doing, I did 2 plates here for deficits, just in order to, I don't know, punish myself, I guess, in a way. And at some point, this workout became completely oriented around deadlifts. I felt like I need to increase anything and anything I can in order not to have this be my sticking point. It was it was at the point now where my sumos and my standards were about to meet at a certain point, and now because of these failed reps, I now am a little bit more behind than I like to be, seeing how my sumos are going up again. So, oh well. Here you're not seeing the plates, but this should be 225 with 2 10s on each side, so 285. Once again, deficits. Basically, this is a full-on deadlift workout. Basically, the reason I call this punishment is because I was fatigued, and usually I don't go this near failure, but I can say that 2 days later, my core was still taxed. As of recording this audio, still taxed. And I just haven't had the time to do this. That's why it's 2 days late. But super taxed. So would this have hindered my recovery? Yes, of course, if I deadlifted, every other day, but I didn't. I did another set that you didn't see with just 2 plates once again, and then I decided to do just a continuous burnout with just 1 plate. I did move the camera position in order to keep an eye on my lower back. I can't see any rounding. A little bit of that is because the camera is way too low, but because of the GoPro being as wide angle as it is and being as low as it is with the tripod that I have, there's no way of doing it unless I sit it up on a bench, which I might need to next time. But As you can tell, the position is way lower. I'm bent over a little bit more, but a lot of that is just because of the deficit um, of the weights that I'm standing on. I'm sorry, the deficit that is being made because of the weights. So because I didn't feel I had enough punishment, I went to rack pulls. What you're not seeing here is that it's 4 plates, and I haven't really done rack pulls in, God, I can't even remember how long it's been. So I decided just to burn it out. If I'm going to get it done, I'm going to get it done. I'm going to work on the weakest point, which I feel for me is the lowest part. I haven't had any problems on any of the lockouts, not even on the max singles or max doubles. But, you know, if I've already worked on the lower piece, I might as well work on the upper piece. I did 2 sets at the 4 plates. Then I continuously dropped it until I had 1 plate. I'm not going to show you guys all of them, but gives you guys an idea. So needless to say, this was a difficult workout, but it is what it's called punishment. So it is what it is. I think the most frustrating piece is just the idea of knowing that progression has slightly slowed down, and nothing you can do about that. You have off days, but I think this is actually the second time I've failed progressing past the 355, and I'm not looking forward to dropping down in weight. So we'll see what I do. I think a lot of it, like I mentioned before, is just really sleep and having not enough rest between workouts. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much the workout. Questions, comment, post it down below. If you like the workout, hit that like button, and we'll see you guys next time.